Beautiful Aries, it's Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. I hope you guys are well. I'm here to do your weekend warrior reading for the 28th and 29th of October 23. It is the final eclipse of the year. So it's a lunar eclipse, guys, which is emotionally charged. And it's about emotionally charged moments of karmic rewards, cosmic wisdom and closure, and Taurus's grounded and practical spirit enhances these traits. So this month's lunar eclipse will mark the end of Taurus Scorpio eclipse cycle, and it began back in 2021, and that eclipse season was all about balancing restriction and freedom, stability and change. And for the last 2 years it was about themes surrounding growth, abundance, security and finances, and safety, and these were highlighted back then. So we're being called to focus on now what makes us feel good. So these eclipses have taught us how to unite your life's spiritual and material sides, and now you're going to have this new sense of ambition and alignment that's going to fuel you. So it's going to take a moment to sit in your energy and just acknowledge how far you've come in the last 2 years here, Aries, when the cycle began back in 2021. Now you are a cardinal sign along with Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. So these are the 4 signs that are leaders. People follow you guys, and you're initiators, which you'll be the first to go out and start a project, or be the first of a group, or be the first of a company. So you've got this outgoing nature. Now cardinal signs will be able to feel this anticipation, this eclipse season. And probably earlier in the month you got a preview of how the Aries Libra eclipse cycle reshaped your entire reality. So now you're about to enter a new age of mastery. And before you begin this here, Aries, this lunar eclipse in Taurus is going to reveal to you what you truly value in life. So the full moon eclipse this month is healing wounds of power and authority, and being unable to speak your truth in the past has limited your dreams for too long, which blocked your progress. So the situation will become clear, but there will be pressure that's going to culminate during this final lunar eclipse. And you're going to experience one big awakening after another, and this glow up will be very blinding. So wait before you act, and even whatever the energy is around you will seem tempting to you. So its benefits will be to pause and to let the old you die away completely before stepping out into the light. Okay, now we'll move on to the romance angel cards, and we've got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So this is about deepening the bond between you, more chances to be considerate of one another if you are inseparable. But maybe one of you are independent, or maybe too dependent on your partner. But there's this important thing in romance, and it's all about equality. So you've got to try and act on your own will. You'll be able to build a good relationship without burdening each other. Okay? So your solid foundation is right there with the building in the background, and the angels are behind you. So now we've got the Lenormand cards. We've got the scythe. We've got the dog. And we have the mountain. So definitely a lot of challenges there. I feel there was heartbreak. There could have been lies in your love life, or you've been protecting your boundaries and cutting off friends. But you're looking towards harvesting loyal love now. Now this could have been a romance with a friend, or you're looking at love after all these challenges you've been going through. So, you had fulfillment that was blocked, and now you're breaking through that obstacle. You've got this, and you're chopping the ice mountain down so you can move forward. So you've got to give your relationship another chance and work on this partnership. Now, we do have in the Lovers Tarot, and these quite large cards, so I'm not going to be able to fit them in view, but this is what your partner, I'm going to read about your partner, so just bear with me. And we'll see what's going on here. Okay. Now, your partner is enigmatic, yet these, you feel fascinated by this, so you're drawn to delve in deeper. The elusive persona, the characteristic of such this person, is compelling rather than off-putting. So this is a person of great inner strength, and they're tremendously self-attuned. So his or her work may involve secrets of some kind or uncovering hidden facts, psychotherapy, healing, astrology, or criminal law, perhaps. As is any work with involves creating things from one's own depth. So your partner is inclined to take things slowly, revealing feelings only when they feel certain of them. And they have this uncanny ability to sense shifts of mood. So to know exactly how you're feeling is characteristic of this person. And it is as if you've known one another before and you don't need to explain anything to each other. This is kind of feeling of a connection at soul level, a spiritual love and a sense of recognition between you. And this is likely to be a person whose moods fluctuate with the moon, with the seasons of the year and the time of day. There's nothing simple about this individual, but yet their loyalty to you and relationship never wavers. That's beautiful, Aries. So we'll go on and have a look at the Hierophant. And this is about your relationship. So I'm going to pop that up here. Stay with me and I'll find it. Okay. Now this is about your relationship, guys. And it's got the most classic interpretation of the Hierophant is that of a formal legal marriage. So public recognition of your union may be the next step for you both now. Concerned as he is without a form, the Hierophant is escapably connected with the ritual and rites of passage. So maybe the concept of marriage is embodied here by this card. There's a number of layers, number of meanings here, both mundane and more spiritual levels. So over the centuries, the ceremony of marriage was has undergone many transformations. So in early matriarchal societies, there were properties passed from mother to daughter. The male partner may have been beloved, but he was not important in terms of marital status. So later, when women were subjugated by law, marriage became more of a business arrangement involving dowries and power plays and lengthy negotiations. So true esoteric meaning of marriage as a sacred bond is also found in this card. And here, this marriage belongs to both inner and outer worlds. Excuse me. A fusion with a soulmate is reflected in a jubilant, vital ritual and the wedding. So the Hierophant's links with the devil are symbolic of this sacred event. So, each person in this relationship is going to learn and benefit from the mysteries of the other. So just as an old ideal marriage, each partner cherishes and enriches the other. So you've known each other before is what I'm feeling here, Aries. Now the last card we've got is I've got two cards left. I've got the Lover's Oracle, which is beautiful rainbow coming out. You're sitting on your lotus. You've got abundance and pot of gold at the end of this rainbow here. So it's all about freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So totally in your hands here, Aries, what you want to do with this relationship. And we've got the Crystal Mandala, which is affirmation of the soul. And it's all about sensitivity. My devoted heart is willing conscious, clear channel for spiritual grace. My growing sensitivity empowers me to experience the loving presence of the divine and to become a living light, with tremendous compassion. My sensitivity increases in perfect harmony with my ability to process subtle energies and generate a protective field of spiritual light around me. I claim the space that I need to process my experiences and thrive. I trust what I sense and respond with wisdom. It is safe and wild and startling and beautiful to be sensitive soul with a higher awareness. So you've got the Ascended Master, Lady Nada, and rhodochrosite crystal here. So beautiful reading here. So it's a very spiritual reading. So if your relationship has suffered, Aries, please give your relationship a chance. You will find no one else like this person in your life. So sending love and blessings your way. Bye for now.